Welcome to Fire Virgo Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Virgos. If you have any Leo placements, go down below in my descriptions and follow my Leo page. Now, Virg, I feel like there's something that you're waiting to see happen. Okay, because I feel like I'm getting the word like adoption, right? You have to adapt to some sort of change or some sort of healing, because I did pull separation. Okay, so I feel like there is kind of like a stagnancy between you and the person most on your mind. And with the Three of Wands as your overall energy, I feel like you're waiting to see what happens. Like, is this real? Is this connection really, are we really done kind of energy, right? It's like almost thinking about the strength of the connection. And here's Judgment, my card of second chances. So I feel like there's part of you that is ready to change, but it's like for your partner, because they pull separation, I feel like they're still yearning for you. I feel like there's a part of them that still wants this, but I'm not sure exactly like what the issue was here. So I'm going to pull your energy and then I'm going to pull your person. Okay, so ooh, the Four of Wands flew out in the reverse. So Virgo, I feel like this is fed up energy. All right, I feel like you waited on this person enough. All right, especially in terms of like being very understanding. I'm tapping into a very understanding Virgo. I don't know what this person's circumstances were or what their life is like, but yeah, Virg, I feel like you are fed the hell up. Nine of Pentacles energy. Okay, I feel like there was a certain amount of steps that were being taken, Virg, and then all of a sudden things just kind of stopped. And with the Nine of Pentacles, this is you. All right, you already know this is my Virgo-licious card. All right, and for my Divine Masculine, this is you being completely independent, feeling good, financially independent, looking good. And also just like another thing I'm getting, Virg, is like you're just, it's almost like shaking the dust off of you, right? Like I feel like part of this situation has put you into a certain mode, Virg, that you could not wait to get out of. Because even though it's a separation, or it could be a temporary separation, I do feel a sense of happiness from you, Virg. I'm not seeing that like so much in the cards, but I feel it so strongly. I feel like you're just kind of like, you're quickly adapting to this. Something is coming to light here. All these cards are bright. Like something is being revealed. And with the Four of Wands in the reverse, I feel like the house is upside down. Now, Virg, remember I just said, like, I don't know if this is something that's temporary or something that's healing, but I feel like part of you, see, Virg, you're not slick. All right. Part of you is like, okay, like you're good because you know this person is going to come running, or you know that this person is thinking about you. I feel like although this person wasn't doing, in your opinion, Virg, what you feel like they should be doing, they're still thinking of you. You know that you could still have your Ten of Pentacles. But one thing about the Virgo, let's be very clear, Virg. One thing about you, you know that you're going to have your Ten of Pentacles. That is the shared house, the children. That is the exchanging of resources, the meeting of the families, the merging of the families I'm getting as well. Some of you guys already had children, okay, or prior children to this situation, or your person. All right, and I'm also feeling like there's a patriarch, whether it's a grandfather or a father, who really does like this connection. So you kind of feel like, okay, well, if it was to come back together, then I'm okay with that. But I feel like, Virg, there's also a side of you who's saying, I can do fine all by myself. I really can. All right, and with the Six of Pentacles, I feel like this is, Virg, I don't know why I find this funny, but it's just, I feel like in the midst of a separation, you're kind of acting so unfazed here, so unbothered. Like you're focused on one thing about the Virgo, your money's looking good, okay? Your money's looking fantastic. So I feel like that's kind of what's keeping your mind at bay about this whole thing. All right, I'm getting, Virg, that you do want to like save a little bit more, but it's like you got enough. Okay, you can buy that outfit. You can get cute, because with the Nine of Pentacles, this is all about you kind of realizing that you have much more like independence than you thought you did. And I feel like you're feeling more confident too, because you're following your intuition. Why is this Four of Wands here? Okay, all right, the Page of Cups. Now, part of you, Virg, because it wanted to come out in the reverse, feels like this person needs to say something more, right? And I feel like because this person is in the wrong, I can really see that here. You are taking that to the bank, Virg. Like you're taking that to the bank. Like when, you know, when somebody is the culprit or they're the ones who did wrong, and you're just also innocent over here. So you know it's like this person is more in a place where they have to do some making up. Let's be very clear on that. Ace of Cups energy. So now it's like you're putting this person in a situation where they really have to go overboard if they do want the situation to work. Why is the Three of Wands here? Three of Swords, I mean. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. So Virg, it's 1000% in your control if this connection is to heal. And I feel like you're taking that again. You're taking that to the bank. I'm also getting, Virg, like First of all, somebody could be really into birds or have like a bird tattoo or something like that. And I think I tapped into that in one of your readings. You could be dealing with a Cancerian, also another Virgo. But with the Chariot, I feel like there's something that is like that you've been trying to work on for a long time. So it's like in your mind, you're like, okay, this is a perfect time for a split. I don't know if it's somebody that you've been wanting to text Berg, or you've been wanting to really focus on your business, but it looks like since your time is freed up, right? Since you're, out here, not playing victim Berg, but since you're out here really thriving, it looks like you're able to focus on some things that you haven't been able to focus on. So it's like, listen, all is well in the world of the Virgo. Okay, just another day. Okay, the Three of Pentacles is in the reverse. So yeah, I feel like it's not working. The Ten of Pentacles situation with this person isn't working out right now. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Emperor energy. I'm also getting Virgo, like the Emperor in this situation isn't chasing anything. And I think that's also why you feel a bit pissed off, because this person is the one in the wrong. They do miss you. Obviously, they're thinking about you, but they're also not chasing you. And the Virgo has a goddamn problem with that. We don't do well with people who act like they don't need us. Okay, because if you don't need me, then what the hell am I here for? That's the kind of energy that you're giving. So it's like, okay, I'll be fully independent then, since you're not going to chase. The Intuition card. Okay, the High Priestess here. You could also be dealing with the Pisces. Bottom of the deck, the Sun. So I feel like there's a lot of clarity that you're getting. And it's like okay, cool. Like, you're not going to completely run after me. I don't feel like this person has fully like cut you off or ghosted you. For some of them they may have, but I'm not seeing that. But I'm also not getting a person who is like running after you, but they're in the wrong. So if this is to work out, they really do have to come toward you, and they got some splaining to do. Okay, so let's see how your person is feeling about the situation. Okay, because I feel like, Virgo, you got your person like in a chokehold. All right, what is this? What's going on with Virgo's person? How are they feeling about the situation? Okay, the Tower, yeah. Okay, so this whole situation is stressing your person out, giving them a Tower moment. I'm also getting, Virgo, that however you reacted, wow, was very unexpected to this person. They didn't expect this. I don't know if you just left. I don't know if it's you hit them with a double whammy, Virgo. You left and bossed up, like the Sun card energy, because the Sun here being here like canceled out all this negative energy. Any negative energy that could have been here, done. Okay, the the negativity can't thrive in the Sun. So I feel like you're really, it's almost very like you're acting. I don't know if this is an act. That's the thing. Because with the Virgo, when things go wrong, you just naturally boss up. Yeah, you might be down for a little bit, but this Virgo is like, listen, I got too much shit to lose. I got my shit together. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Fool card. So they're looking at you, Virg, as though you detached. and I think, Virg, that's why they're so shocked. And they have 2 majors right now. And yeah, Virg, that's the shock here. That's the shock, is how well you're taking this. It's almost like scary. Okay, yeah, it's almost scary, because it's like this person's like, all right, is something going to erupt here? Virgo's like, nah, it's good. I'm not going to erupt. Okay, I'm focused on my money, beloved. I'm focused on looking fantastic, love. All right, the Tower card. So now they're the ones who kind of have to sit in this tower, because the one thing about a tower is it usually hits the worst when there's engagement, right? When you're engaged or both parties are engaged. But this looks like a very laissez-faire or hands-off approach to the tower. It's like you're just sitting on your throne, Virg, and then it's like, woof, the tower happens, and this person has to go through that by themselves. All right, especially because you detach the Death card, Virg. Okay, so this is definitely a situation that ran its course, because you guys are separated at this time. This person is yearning for you, though. I feel like they're taking this ending really hard, because their first 2 cards, Virg, is the Tower and the Death card. Okay, and another major. These 2 are also Scorpion cards, so you could have that highly aspected or your person. Okay, and another thing, Virg, like, wow, I feel like you're doing numbers on this person, Virg, and you don't even know it. Virg, I'm also getting energy where you feel like, you know what, this person doesn't care anyway, so I'm just really going to fully and authentically move forward. But the way that these 2 cards are sitting, and the feeling that I'm getting from your person, is like they're taking it very hard. And I think because they're in that Emperor energy, they're not chasing you like just outright. So that's also like making you feel this way. But little do you know, this person is yearning for you. Okay, 3 of Cups, yearning for some sort of reconciliation here. Okay, because yes, it wasn't working. The Ten of Pentacles wasn't working, but that doesn't mean that they don't want this. So for example, Virgo, that could sound like this person wasn't fully committed, like or not fully ready to commit. Perhaps they still are working on their finances. Perhaps they have other priorities right now than a relationship. And you're like, okay, well, cool. I got other priorities now than two. All right, it takes two. So with the Three of Cups, I feel like this is them wanting to like go back in time and keep the energy light, right? Because it's very heavy. It's very dark and dreary right now, Virgo. All right, and here's the Three of Wands. Okay, they're still waiting. They're still seeking progress. They're still hoping that there's some sort of movement in this connection here. All right, we also have 3-3. So I feel like there were other things that they did definitely prioritize here. Okay, because when I get the double threes like that, we got triple threes here. There could be something else that this person's attention was on. Doesn't have to be another person. Could be. Okay, but it definitely, I want to say like, you aren't the only one who had all their attention, whether it was work, children, another person, but there was some sort of like interference here that made you feel like this connection isn't working or made you feel like this person could care less. But that's not the energy I'm getting from them at all. All right, this person is going through it. What is this Tower? Look, Virgo, come on. Judgment. Okay, Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune. This is 4 majors in one spread here. 4 majors, Virgo. That is 555 energy. Major up. Look up the number 5. 1111 on the timer. Let me know if this is resonating because this is upheaval. This person was not Virgo, listen to me when I tell you this person was not expecting you to successfully leave. And I don't know if you did this gracefully. This gives like, Virgo, I don't feel like you, I don't feel like there was any like blow up from you. I feel like your energy is chill, Virgo. Whereas it's this person, like because of this Tower, they're wanting this second chance. They want this to be rekindled here with the Judgment card. All right. With the Wheel of Fortune, this is like, first of all, this is fated. Okay, for whatever's going on, understanding that fate is at work here. I'm also feeling like your person knows exactly why the hell you did what you did. Okay, they can play pity, they can play victim all they want, but they know good and damn well what the hell happened here. And Virgo, you know that too. So you're like, that's another reason why you was able to keep it real cute and keep it classy for this person, because you guys are both very well aware why you moved the way you moved. I think it hurts the most for your person, Virgo, because there was no explanation from you. This is a Virgo who stopped fighting. You stopped fighting. There's no static in your energy. None. And with the Wheel of Fortune, this is like, remember the Wheel of Fortune or the wheel of life is always moving. Okay, so this person thought, Virgo, I'm telling you, this person thought shit was sweet. They thought it was all good till one day, I don't know when the hell you decided to get up and heal, but on that day, that's when things kind of went awry for your person. Okay, because I really think that they thought it couldn't happen to them. Again, I don't know. Even though the Emperor card didn't come out, maybe they carry themselves like an emperor and they're not. Okay, because it sure didn't come out. It sure didn't. But at the bottom of the deck, the King of Swords is here. So look how this person's face is looking versus what's going on inside. It's the mismatch energy for me. Okay, it really is, because this is not giving what the soul is telling and screaming. Okay, so again, I can see why, Virgo, why you think, okay, they're detached or they don't care, Virgo. You know good and damn well this person has a poker face on them. All right, give me more, Spirit, because I do see them wanting this reconciliation energy. Why is the 3 of Cups here? Okay, the Lovers. Gemini energy. Justice at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Virgo, so this is also about like, I'm getting a couple energies, all right? So take the story as it resonates. But with the Lover's energy here, this is talking about, obviously, this person feels like it was more than just a crush. This was more than just a fling. Okay, I don't know if you guys had that official title. Maybe you have, maybe you didn't. But with the Lover's card, this is talking about a deep romantic bond. This was not just somebody, a friends with benefit, that it was just, you know, that, or you guys just kind of liked each other. This feels a lot deeper. Now, what's interesting is that I don't feel like you guys' regular interaction was necessarily super lovey-dovey. Okay, I don't think so. I think you did have some of those moments, but I'm also getting, Virgo, it's like, you know, that was just a known kind of thing, especially since you walked away. I feel like they're realizing how deep the bond was. All right, but the Lovers also represents choices. So again, I feel like this person had a lot of chances to make shit right. Hence why I think it's much more easy for you to kind of, you know, depart from this connection here. What is this person waiting for? That's what the hell I'm wondering. Why is the 3 of Wands here? Okay, this is patience, divine timing. They're waiting for this to work itself out because it usually does. Okay, Sagittarius energy at the bottom of the deck. This is that kind of in and out energy, right? So you guys could have been an off and on kind of connection. All right, I'm going to pull a couple of the storyline cards. What is this person feeling mostly toward my Virgo? Okay. Yeah, all right. Okay. Virg, this person feels like, listen, this is crazy. All right, so this person feels like you're all talk. All right, period. They feel like you're like, this is something that could come back around easily. They also feel like they were really happy with you. But they're just wondering like, what's going on with you? It's like, you have to be doing something wrong, Virg, since clearly you're letting it go. So this person is like, okay, then I can't trust you, Virg, or when things get rough, you're just going to leave. You're just going to bail. Then I can't trust you. And you know good and damn well that you know this person's game, Virg. All right. But at the bottom of the deck, we have the nonverbal I love you. And that's how this feels. Right. So obviously this person really does love you, but they don't say it. And that's the problem. That is a huge problem for you, Virgo. A huge problem. So I'm going to get what they're going to say next, Virgo, or what their actions are next. They could have even had a dream about you. And there could be a text coming in because I see a text here. Okay, so we're going to go into that in the extended, their next steps, what they wish that they could say, but they're not, and anything else that they may be hiding, Virg. So if you are interested, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute, Virg.